Hey everybody, J&A Review, and we've been camping here at Bucks Pocket State Park here in Grove Oak, Alabama. Now tell everybody where we're at right now.
Well, currently, we are at the Jim Lynn Overlook area.
Wow.
And it is just absolutely gorgeous. And we have been doing a little bit of hiking today. So, yeah, we look a little rough right now. But we're excited to show you some of our new footage and show you this new campground.
And let's get started with it. Here we go. All right, here we go looking at the sites here at Bucks Pocket. As you're driving in, you'll drive right past the office building.
Yes, so you will need to stop here and check in. And they will give you your site number because you can't reserve specific sites. When you get online and make your reservation, you will have a spot, but you'll get your actual number once you get here.
Now we've got 23 sites total.
Correct. And let's see, Camp Host is on this first one?
Yes. We have a big group here today.
Yes, we are here on Halloween weekend, so this is going to be a fun weekend.
So this is number one.
Number one is going to be your Camp Host. 1 through 9 is going to have sewer, so we'll start with those.
Number 2. All right, number 3.
3.
Right here with this.
Imagine.
Number 4. And we didn't bring our bicycles this time.
No, so we're gonna take a little stroll on this one.
Number 5. Number 6.
6 is right there. And they do have ORV Trails. So if you want to bring your off-road vehicle, they've got trails that you can ride.
That was number 7.
This is 7. And this Jayco is going to be number 8. And we really hope you can see how pretty the fall colors are right now.
And number 9 right here.
And you'll see that these are relatively long sites. It's a little hard to see because there's so many leaves on the ground, but they are paved. Okay, so now we're going to show you these sites that are actually on the inside loop. So this is going to be 10 through 19, and these sites will not have sewer. This is number 10. This is going to be 11. This one will be 14. And we are here with a well, we're not part of it, but there is a larger group here this weekend. So I kind of feel like we're kind of barging in on their party a little bit. What number was this?
That's 15.
15.
This is 16 coming up.
Yes, this one will be 16. So you can see that these are actually pretty long sites. So if you have a larger rig,
There's nobody on this one, so
there's no one on this one. This is
17.
17. So let's take a quick detour right here and show you.
You can have a longer fifth wheel.
So you can see how long it is. And the park up here where you actually will be parking is paved.
And I really think some of these inside sites are some of the best ones here.
They are. They're actually really nice. You see, you're going to have power and water here. You do have a nice fire ring, a grill, and they're all going to have picnic tables.
Now this park also has been
Recently renovated.
Yeah, so about 2 years now.
Right, they've been open just a little fraction over 2 years. Again, I really wish you could see the sights a little better, but we are here at the end of October, so leaves are on the ground, but it's just a beautiful little park.
18.
This is number 18.
And which I've already suggested 19 is probably going to be my favorite.
I like this one because it is right here at the end of the loop, and you have this beautiful view if you pick number 18. We'll walk part of the way around this loop and then we'll pick up with the drive-thrus just so you can see how pretty this is.
Now there's all kind of, we can go ahead and tell them there's all kind of trails.
Several hiking trails. We were actually on one that they labeled as medium to hard. We're not experienced hikers, so yeah, it was kind of medium to hard for us, but it's just gorgeous. Okay,
We'll keep walking around and we'll show them some of the actual primitive sites. And we're out getting our exercise anyway.
we are. We needed to get all of our steps in today, so this is an excellent way to do it. It's great weather. We're probably what, upper 60s, lower 70s right now.
Yeah, lower 70s. I think it's 70, 71 degrees.
It is super nice. So your primitive sites are going to be over to the left. So there is no water or electricity, so if you like to primitive camp, this is a beautiful place to do it. I want to show you their markers because these are, I love these. They are shaped like arrowheads. So that's how their sites are marked. But you can see swings, they have slides, there is a volleyball net. There's, I don't think we're going to be able to show it, but there's it's almost like a rope climbing kind of thing they have stretched out across, so all kinds of stuff for kids to do.
All right, here is the 4 pull-throughs that they have here. Here's number 20. And like we said, these 4 pull-throughs have full hookup. And here's where we are at number 21. And they're getting Halloween stuff together. And here is number 22. And number 23. All right. So if you ever make it over to Buck's Pocket, you will definitely enjoy it. All right, everybody, that's it. That's the review of the campground here at Buck's Pocket State Park. And we have absolutely enjoyed this place.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah.
We actually drove through here a little over 2 years ago, and they had just completed some renovations and had just reopened the park. So it hasn't been open very long, and you can tell by the concrete pads and things like that that it's been recently renovated. So it's gorgeous here.
And we went on a a hike.
We did.
We'll have to show some of that footage.
We'll show you parts of it. We're not going to show you all of it.
We got to a waterfall,
Yes.
and then we tried,
little salty waterfall,
which was very beautiful over there. If you can see from the videos here, that is very beautiful. Now there's trails all over the big lookout. We'll show you some of that where we went up, and you could actually almost see the campground.
You can. Right now, since some of the leaves have kind of fallen a little bit, if you look really closely, you can see some of the campers. If you come during the summer months, you won't be able to see the campground from the lookout. But it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous.
All right, and let's talk about cell phone service.
Cell phone service.
There is none.
None. I don't think it matters who you have your service with. I don't think you're going to have any coverage. However, the state park does have Wi-Fi, and they'll give you that password when you get here.
Yes.
And it has been very good. Now, we are a little bit further away from the office, so depending on what we want to watch, it stretches it just a little, but
we had no problem streaming anything on Roku.
No,
nothing.
If you want to stream something, you shouldn't have any problems with it.
Yeah. So let's see, what else? What else we need? Walmart run.
Walmart. If you need to go to Walmart, there's one in Scottsboro and there's one in Gunnersville. Either way, you're looking at 14, 15, 16 miles, whichever direction you decide you want to go in. So either way, it's going to be the drive about the same. If you want to go to a Dollar General, there's 3 fairly close. There's one in Section, one in Fife, and one in Scottsboro, and you're looking at anywhere from 8.5 to 12 miles away to get to those.
Now let's talk about a little place not very far from here that you can go visit. High Falls.
High Falls is it's a little park. My understanding is the state has taken this over. Somebody may want to do some research on that to make sure.
No, the county took it over.
The county took it over.
The county
took it over.
bought it, I guess. I'm not real sure how that worked.
They can tell you when you go. But
Yes.
5-foot waterfall. It's really pretty. We're going to try to insert some photos of that.
There's a big bridge that you can walk across. Some more trails
They have
over there.
trails.
I mean, it's a beautiful area
So
also.
especially if you like to walk and hike, this is definitely the area to come to.
Now, when we saw people jumping off the 35-foot waterfall.
We did in the summer when the water level is high enough. Of course, this was a couple years ago. I'm sure they haven't changed it. They'll let you jump off of it. So if you're brave enough to try it.
Hey, I bet Cousin Alan would do it. You know, he was in the Navy, so he'd jump off of it.
If you're looking for a place to eat, or of course Gunnersville is going to be the closest town.
Yes.
They've got Top of the River, so if you like catfish and things like that, you can go to Top of the River. If you go on through just a little bit, there's it looks like a fairly new development. It's called the City Harbor.
Yeah.
And it's got several restaurants in it. We actually went this morning and ate at Another Broken Egg, and we'll show you what we ate. It was great. They have a place called The Wake Eatery. There's a steakhouse there. I think it's called Big Mike's. And then they've got some little shopping areas. There's
a little home decor.
It's a home decor, and it's kind of like Kirkland's on steroids. It's like really high-end, nice stuff. So if you like to browse through shops like that,
and it's also it's like a little boardwalk that you can go down.
It's over the water, and they've got swings, and most of the restaurants have got an outside area, so you can sit outside, be over the water, and it's really, really pretty. Back to the state park here, we did make note that not all of the sites have got sewer.
Yes.
1 through 9 does, and the 4 pull-throughs have got full hookups. They do have a dump station. It is just
right over there.
Right over there.
Yep.
Not far from where we are. We told you about the Wi-Fi, so don't worry about not being able to have any contact, because you will have some Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Now, getting here.
Whew.
I'm not really sure who decided to put a state park at the bottom of a mountain, but hey, you're going to be coming downhill to get to it. We came in from Gunnersville on Highway 227, and then we took County Road 50. And basically just follow the signs. We'll show you those signs too, to come in. But if you want to see what the drive in looks like, we'll put that at the very end of the video. So if you really kind of want to see the roads coming in, we'll show you. But they're paved. So, besides being a little tight and a little twisty, it's really not that bad getting down in here. And it's well worth it.
Yeah. So I guess that just about wraps it up, I guess.
It does.
And we have absolutely enjoyed our stay. If you can, make it over here on this area, especially in the fall time. It is very pretty with the trees turning.
It's beautiful here.
And but anyway, that's it, ain't it?
That's it.
All right. Like always, if you just found our channel, go ahead and subscribe and follow along with us. And anything else?
Happy camping.
Happy camping. Thanks, everybody.
Saw the back of the trailer. Oh, another hole. Another curve. Little bumpy.
Oh boy.
mountain.
Goodness gracious. Alright, there's where we turn.
And we're gonna turn right down here.
Oh my goodness. Guardrail.
A little bit narrow.
Gracious.
Quite bumpy.
Look. No water in the creek.
Okay, the sign just said no traffic after 10 o'clock. But it is very pretty down here.
Bucks Pocket State Park.
There's the sign.
Made it just before closing.
Yes, the office closes at 5 and it is 4:45, so we did pretty good.